Mike Callahan back again with a video. A lot of people have been asking how to use email and a combination of video. So I've been a big proponent of using video in my social media play and in my estimates. So if you watched any of my videos, you have probably seen how we utilize video in our estimating process. So I'll give you a quick overview of how we use video in the estimate process. But today's video is how to take the power of video and use it in your email marketing. So if you're using automations and email marketing or even email blast, there is some things that you really want to look at for success in the use of video. So as a bare minimum, if you're using a product such as Service Autopilot, you really want video in your estimate document. So the videos play live on the line items of the services and below. And we're going to talk about what's included, what's not included in your satisfaction guarantee on the videos on your estimate. But today's video is talking about how do we create email marketing with video to go down and double down and create more engagement and better sales. So first idea is to use video bonus content to delight your subscribers. So we've got a list of subscribers of leads and clients in your CRM, your customer relationship management software. So let's say we're going into the fall season in the lawn care industry, and we have an educational email about aeration and overseeding. We're talking about the benefits of aeration and overseeding and how to actually do the aeration and overseeding, maybe the type of seed that's best used for aeration and overseeding in your potential market. And we probably have a soft one-liner in that educational email asking them to click a link if they need some help to get a free estimate for aeration overseeding. But what if we had a video or a picture of the video embedded inside that email where they click on it and it pops out to a landing page, and that video is bonus content. If you are looking to hire us as a professional to do this service, here is how we do it. And actually video your team as a professional, how it should be done and how to calibrate that fertilizer spreader or whatever piece of equipment you're using to spread the seed out, and all the tips and tricks. And what I'm willing to bet is it's going to create such a higher perceived value of that service as you as the expert, and the consumer is going to actually see what goes into that service, that they're most likely going to click that link or call your office to get an estimate for that service. So we're going to offer bonus content to delight and educate with your team and your crew using their equipment. Second thing is really creating videos inside your email marketing is going to create a more personalized experience. So just like our video here, a lot of times the business owner doesn't have time to interact with the potential person when we're doing an estimate or communicating throughout the year as a long-term nurture. So the idea is, as the business owner, maybe we should create a series of emails throughout the year to reinforce your personal relationship with your consumer without actually having to physically pick up the phone call. So I know when I was back on the estimate car at Callahan's, before we had full-time sales staff, that the videos that were included in our short-term nurture and social media, when by the time I got to the estimate, long as my price was in the ballpark, people were buying because they felt like they knew us, they liked us, they trusted us, and we addressed all those things up front. So we want to be able to do that. Next idea is using video in your email marketing a few times a year to display your company culture with a video. So one of the ways we did this at Callahan's is right before Veterans Day, we would give a raffle. So customers or even non-customers could submit their currently enlisted military friends or family, or a veteran that already had done their service, and we raffled off live free snow removal for one residential veteran or current member of the military every Veterans Day. And then what we would do is we'd literally get an iPhone, my manager would follow me, we would knock on the door and present the actual certificate for the free snow plowing to the veteran. And then we repurpose that video in our communications with our clients to reinforce the culture of giving back to the community and being part of that tight-knit family in the area we're in. So we want to use video in our email marketing to reinforce and indoctrinate our customers and potentially our internal customers, our employees to the culture as we're indoctrinating them through maybe an employee onboarding process that maybe is automated. Sometimes we can use video to announce an event. So a lot of times some larger companies will have an open house at their office in their shop for their consumers and customers and potential customers to come out and check out and meet with their team and have maybe hots and hams and different things on the grill. So we would announce maybe a special event. Announcing a new product line or a launch of a service. So a lot of times in a service business, particularly, let's just say fertilization and weed control companies, some of the biggest pushes right now is to take your traditional fertilizing and weed control company and add on, say, perimeter pest and, say, mosquito control. So that would be a great way to have an informational email alongside with a video of your team actually performing those services and show them how easily it can be done, and it's not going to disrupt their life, that while they're doing the fertilizing, they can do the perimeter pest and do the mosquito control, and maybe use some videos of testimonials of current clients that were the early adopters for social reinforcement. So video can be a huge play there as well. And then if you're like me, I prefer making videos. So your monthly newsletter may, in speed and ease, become a video newsletter. So it's literally a regular email with a picture, a couple sentences, and they click on the picture, and that opens up a landing page with your monthly video newsletter. We're talking about applicable things that are going on in their yard or home. So if you're going into the winter months and you're talking about ornamental pruning, you're talking about the timing of the cuts and the proper pieces of equipment and where you should be making those cuts. Or if you're in home cleaning, maybe we're going in and talking about fridge cleanouts and stove cleanouts right before the holiday season. And the kind of cool thing there is we can actually have a video of that as well in the newsletter, still with that soft upsell. So some really cool ideas. Once we come out of that email and they click to the video, we can have a pixel behind that video landing page as well, or newsletter landing page, and we go out and retarget them based on their interactions with that page as well on Facebook. Sometimes you might want to use video to move clients across that customer lifestyle or that customer journey. So life cycle marketing. So we can have particular videos in our email marketing, particular to where they're at. So basically, if they request an estimate off the website, the email that says, "Hey, we're acknowledging you've accepted this estimate, you've requested an estimate from us." I'm sorry. Could be a video of the owner or somebody that's doing the estimates, or somebody in the office. Along with that acknowledgement email, we can have that, once again, that picture of the video that clicks out, and a video that welcomes them in, and basically has a automated but video-based lead letter. So 5 or 6 reasons why you're different. But some people like written text, other people like the video, and you can have more of an emotional connection through the video. People can see through that, they can trust it. So I really recommend using video there in different parts of that customer journey, as well as when somebody for the first time signs up to be a client, we include a video in that email as the business owner or your whole entire staff welcoming them. One of the things that I've seen really cool is if you've got like a white piece of paper or a dry erase board, there's products out there where you could take a picture of that or a video of that, and while they're holding it, certain softwares will actually merge in a dynamic custom field. So it could say, "Welcome to the SimpleGrowth family of service," and it would actually merge in the new client's name on that static white piece of paper on the video or dry erase board. So we could customize that video to be personalized based on that person, where they're at from the customer life cycle. And then the last one is kind of video, not really video, but I would qualify it as video, is including video in your email subject lines. Obviously, you can't have a video embedded in the email subject line, but what you can do is have a emoji or a GIF in that email subject line. So it's catchy, it's different, and it's going to catch their eye, because most people don't see that automated emoji or GIF in the email subject line that often. So mix up those email subject lines with an emoji in there. Kind of halfway to video, but I wanted to include that because I see a lot of our emails that we're using those type of things in there are getting better engagement and better open rates. So quick rerun through this. If you have any questions, comments, drop below. But we want to use video and email marketing for bonus content and additional how-tos. We want to make our emails more personalized so they can actually engage with someone from your team so they know, like, and trust us. We can use video to explore and show people our company culture and reinforce that. Far as like community service and different things we may be doing, we may announce an event. So maybe you have an open house at your shop or office. The announcement of a new product line or service. We can have a video explaining what it is and how it's done, and testimonials. Video in your newsletter. So if we don't want to go out and write several paragraphs in monthly newsletters, we go out and just create a sentence or two and have that picture of the video link out to a video newsletter page. We're going to help people along the customer journey. So we're going to have a video based on where they're at in the customer lifecycle and speak specifically to them in the video based on them being a lead, a customer, or somebody who's been with us so many years and we're trying to upsell some additional services. And then video in your email subject line. Those emojis, if done right, actually are hoping a lot of open rate and conversion. So comments or questions, drop below. Callahan's Corner. Wanted to talk about the ways to use video in your email marketing to double down and get better click-through and open rates in your email marketing. So a lot of the SimpleGrowth clients are seeing anywhere from 55 to 52%, all the way up to about 72 to 73% open rates on those emails. Statistically, last time I checked, anything above 33% was the open, the holy grail of email open marketing and opening rates. So video is just another way to create engagement and get your consumer and your future consumer to open up those emails at a better rate and engage with your business. And any way we can go in and have good education to get the consumer or potential consumer to know, like us, and trust us and reinforce that, we are going to have better results in our email marketing. So comments, questions, drop below. Callahan's Corner. You ask questions, we answer them live right here on Facebook.